Guys, I just did the washing up. That's not the news. The news, I did the washing up today. No, I've just done the washing up, and we keep the dish soap in a little squirty bottle. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like put it here. This is more efficient. Put it on the sponge like this. And I pressed it and it just went, and now it's somewhere. I actually don't know where it went. Like, I kid you not, it was like one of the kids with the straws and they go, it just went. Either way, here I am. Hello, morning. Yeah, so today, I want to talk about kind of a continuation of what I said yesterday, right? Because actually, I don't want to re-record stuff, but I went away from it yesterday and I was like, I feel like I really didn't like get to the point of what I was saying. And, you know, in retrospect, in hindsight, I think I've come to the conclusion that actually I was like struggling to find yesterday. And I think it's that we were talking about like the fact that I'm going to spiral if I don't leave the house, essentially. Or if I don't see people. And I have a high social need, but a low social battery, if that makes sense. It's a really hard balance for me to strike because I'm like, God, I need people. I need to see people. And then when I see the people, I'm like, oh my God, go away. Leave me alone. It's horrific. But I think the point of what I was trying to say yesterday is actually that the reason I spiral is because time is so precious to me. As long as I can remember, even as a kid, I remember like matching myself up against the recess kids and being like, well, they're in the equivalent of year 3, and then I'm in the equivalent of year 4. So like, I need to be like a level above them. And like, oh my God, year 6, like I'm King Bob. I need to be King Bob. Like, I've always thought of that. And I'm not one of these people that's like, I have a plan. By 30, I will be doing this. It's not that strict, but I am very aware of my own mortality and very aware of how precious time is and how quickly it goes. I'm always striving to hold on to that like childhood whimsy. I'm not one of these people that's like, I wish I was a child. I do not. I didn't know who I was as a child. I had a decent childhood, but like underneath it all, I was like, help! So don't want to go back there. But what I'm trying to say, this is why I'm doing these videos, because I can't get through one thought. I think that time is so precious, and the idea that I am wasting days in my house, my flat, I wish I had a house, if you know, you know. I'm wasting time not producing something, like not creating something, whether that is a project or whether that is memories. Like both of those to me are like, it's like money. I don't make a lot of money in my life, but I do make a lot of really good memories. Like I'm gonna be in the care home rattling off these stories and they're gonna be like, oh my God, she's gone again. And I'll be like, no, she's here. This happened. So yeah, living in this kind of repetitive, I'm not actually producing anything or creating anything, I think really sends me. Like if I'm just applying for things, don't get me wrong, I'm busy. I am busy, especially, this is from my mother. I'm busy, Deborah. Because I'm always applying to stuff and, you know, I'm doing self-tapes and yada yada. And I suppose that itches a little bit, scratches a little bit at the itch. But I don't have anything to show for it. Like at the end of the day, I can't be like, here is my plate of what I created today. Isn't it lovely to see the fruits of our labor? I don't see the fruits of my labor because quite often they're sent off into the void and they just disappear forever. So I think the way I'm gonna like stave off this, not depression, but this waning and wilting is that I'm going to do more stuff like this. I'm going to try and produce a little more, even if that's just colouring in a little bit. I've been doing these cute little colouring in books. I know I have fallen into the trap of the like simple colouring book. Do not worry, I am not spending hundreds of thousands. I literally bought one Halloween one and one like cute fluffy animal one, and I already had the pens, and I'm just on my merry little way. Sometimes in the evening I'll like put on the side lamp, I'll snuggle up, I'll put on the autumn, I'm trying to get in the autumn spirit, I'll put in the autumn playlist, and I'm like colouring in, I'm doing all the shading. It's very relaxing, okay, leave me alone. So if that's what it takes to feel like I've done something, then maybe that's what I need to do. But I'm just so aware of time. I'm so aware of time ticking away, and it pains me to not be using every minute, and yet I can't get out of bed. The paradox of man. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you have any ideas of how I can do like tiny things to make it feel like I've essentially been productive. And I don't want to fall into the trap, because this is what I do. I don't want to fall into the trap of, if I'm not productive, I'm not worthy, because I have been down that road. That road has essentially been me my whole life, and I have recently, very recently, steered away from it, and I do not want to drift back over there. However, there is something to be said for creating and having something and going, yeah, I made that. That was me. So if you've got any ideas on short things I can do, because like I said, time is precious. Short things I can do sort of in between my daily activities to make me feel like I'm creating something, already writing, already working on shows and stuff, but obviously those are long-term things. I need instant gratification. I need it now. I need it today. Thanks, team. Go forth and do my work for me. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a good day.